Hello my YouTube family, how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. It's me, Edith Nadi, Director of Family Care. I'm here today to talk about some few things that we do neglect. Okay, it's like everybody, more especially women, they do take care of their faces, they take care of their hair, take care of their skin, all that stuff, but we do forget the feet, which is one of the most important parts of the body. A few months ago, I began to appreciate, you don't appreciate some things you have until you're about to lose them or you lose them. I watch out that not only me, but after that I started interviewing some people. After the incident that happened to me, I began to interview some people and ask them, how often do you take care of your feet? And everybody is like, I don't even remember it. Some will tell you, I don't even remember when I go to massage last week, So last time I got an accident on my foot and it was very, very hard for me. And it's when I went to the doctor, the orthopedic doctor, that he started asking me some questions that bring my mind. Oh, actually, I was actually neglecting my feet. I didn't even care about my feet so much. Although I do go for pedicure, but not like so often or like a kind of routine. That even he was giving me example that even horses and cows, they do go for pedicure and they reduce the amount of the flesh on their foot. And we, the human being, we don't even care of our own foot, So he said a lot of things that make me to say, oh my God, so I've been doing the wrong thing all this while. And he said, most of us, we don't even know our foot type. Everybody, you should try to know your foot type. Know if the kind of foot you have is the type that match the kind of shoes you wear. Some of us will have what is called flat foot, and we end up wearing any manner of shoe that comes our way. We don't even care, and we don't even know that we are damaging the bone that is very close to the fibula there. Okay, it's coming down because you are wearing the wrong kind of shoe. So we should check the kind of foot you have and know the kind of shoes that will match your foot. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is you need to check the veins on your foot. Okay, a lot of people are having issues with the veins in their foot and they don't even know. I will blame ignorance for that. They don't even know that their foot have a problem. They don't know that they need to seek for medical attention until it became worse. Okay, then another thing we should look into is some kind of medical conditions that do affect our foot. We don't care and we don't know. Something like liver cirrhosis, that's the inflammation of the liver cells. Okay, it do affect our foot. You see the person has a kind of veins all over the leg showing that the liver is bad, or some of them will start having what is called edema, accumulation of water in the foot. It shows the heart is having problem. Maybe the person is having high blood pressure, or the person is having a heart failure, or one thing or the other, or maybe if it's a pregnant woman, okay, because of the weight of the fetus on the lower part of the body, it will affect the foot. So we should often check our health condition because it affects our foot. Or if you're having deficiency of vitamin B12, you start having hotness at the middle of your leg. I have often hear a lot of people complain that they have hotness at the middle of their legs, that the legs is hurting them so much. So it means that you should go for medical checkup. Go and make blood tests. Check if your vitamin B12 has gone down, so that you know when to start taking it. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about is how often do we go for massage, for foot care? At least once a month. You go for pedicure, you go for foot massage, reflection massage, because they say that almost all the whole organs of the body is centered at our foot. The stomach, the brain, the eyes, everything is centered. It has its switch on our foot. And when you allow all these things to be stuck down the way because of maybe your prolonged standing, you're standing so much, maybe you're overweight, some people that is overweight, or maybe one thing or the other will start affecting our foot. And you remember I will say that the foot has the switch of all the whole organs of the body, so we should take care of the switch. If I don't want to call it food, let me call it the switch of the organs of our body. So it's very, very essential that we go for foot massage, reflex action massage often, at least once a month. Even wisely, it should be twice a month. But because of our tight schedule, we don't even have time for ourselves. So I think if you can go once a week, it will be very, very important. Okay, once a month, I mean to say, it will be very, very important. Another thing I want to say, under the medical condition, if you know that you have diabetes, or you have any kind of what do I call it, condition that will warrant you to have a wound or anything on your foot, please make sure you wear orthopedic shoe. Always wear a cover shoe that will cover your leg, and don't wear a tight shoe. Even it's advisable for those that have diabetes to wear, if your size is size 41, you wear 42. If your size is 42, you should wear 43. Always wear like 1 inch more than your size, okay? Centimeter or whatever, more than your size, so that the shoes will not be close to your foot. Because any little wound at the leg of anybody that have diabetes is considered a very serious issue. I lost an uncle just because of his wound in the toe, because he's diabetic. Okay, so if you know that you are diabetic, you should please try and wear shoes that has cushions inside, shoe that's a kind of orthopedic that is well padded and is a little bit oversized. And don't go with barefoot. Don't wear so much sandals, anything that will expose your foot. Okay, for those of you who are working in the farm, always endeavor to wear a plastic boot. I know where I'm coming from Africa. Most times you see people going to farm with even slippers, home slippers, which is not right at all. You should protect your leg, protect it from injury, protect it from all manner of stuff, even snake bite. If you're wearing a rubber boot, a long one that can reach up to half of your knee, it will be very perfect as a farmer, you know. So I'm just giving this advice generally, that we should be very, very careful. We should take care of our foot. And they said you should try, even if you don't have money to go for massage, you can you can buy some ointment or buy some creams, use it and massage your leg. If you don't have the energy, or maybe you are the kind of person that have a very big stomach that cannot bend, you buy a small ball that the tennis use, put it on the floor, use your foot and be rubbing it all over that ball. Or there are some boxes now they sell in Amazon and rest of them, they call them foot massage. You can put your leg inside there on it, then it will be massaging your leg. So we saw that all this massaging and rest of them that we are pointing at, it will help the circulation of blood in our foot. Okay, and if you're overweight, you should try to know what to do. I don't want to emphasize so much in it because I'm guilty of it, although I'm not so much fat, but I'm plumpy, you know. So I think this is. Then another thing I want to talk about is, if there is any means that you need to bandage your feet, please seek for advice. Some people do over bandaging by bringing about the blockage of blood supply to the foot, which is very, very bad. So you should know the kind of bandaging you are bandaging your leg whenever there is any need to do bandaging on our foot, okay? So that we don't cut off the blood supply and cause the foot to be gangrene and to have a necrosis, I mean to say, or shortage of blood. Let me just use the word, okay? Then there is something that happened to some people, more especially in Africa. I call it out of ignorance. It's called a venous ulcer. Venous ulcer is because of blockage in the blood vessels, okay? The returning blood couldn't function very well, and you see the legs starting from scratching. From scratching, it became dark. From dark, it became swollen and eventually burst off, okay? Because of the lack of blood return, okay? So this one in our language, they normally call it a newle or whatever. I don't even remember what actually they call it, but the actually English name is venous ulcer of the leg. So a lot of people, they have it, they think is somebody have made me poison, have match poison, this and that. No, it's a medical condition that need an urgent medical attention. Okay, thank you very much. I think I will stop here. Let me not bore you guys. Thank you for staying to the end of today's video. I will see you very soon for more updates. Don't go. Next, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so that you'll be getting an update whenever I upload a new video. In this channel, we talk about a lot of things, how to take care of our lives as a family. It's called family care. You know, this is the name of this program. We talk about medical, we talk about parenting, we talk about marriage, relationship matters, and rest of them, all manner of things. When you talk about family, everything is inclusive. Food, everything is unlimited. It's only that I don't have much time for all these stuffs. I only come out whenever I have some important thing to share with you guys. So if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe now. Subscription is free. Click that red button down of this video and click it, and there's a bell by the side. You click on that bell, that's notification bell, and click on all, so that each time I upload a video, you'll be among the first to see my video. Okay, thank you so much, and don't forget to share it to your friends. Comment, like. Some of you are sending your comment to me in WhatsApp. Those of you that know my phone number, please, I don't think it's relevant. Thank you so much for commenting. Okay, but I will appreciate it the more if you can comment in the comment section of the YouTube channel, this YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much. May God bless all of us, and may God keep us. Thank you so much, and great shout out to my Israel friends who are doing their celebration today. Feast of Tabernacle, I think is coming to an end today. Today is the last day of Feast of Tabernacle, which was they did it for almost 7 days, I think, today, and tomorrow is the end of it. Okay, I pray that God Almighty will see us through. May God bless all of us. Thank you so much. Bye for now.